Hey guys, just a heads up, this is going to be a pretty opinionated rant video towards wargaming and its game, so if you're sensitive or you think wargaming is utterly fantabulous, please click away, go look at cute puppies and kittens on Google. There's going to be vulgarity and harsh opinions thrown throughout this video profusely, so, side note, please do not go slam dunking each other in the comments with a big civil war over this whole fucking debacle. Just take it for what it is. This is just my opinion. If you're still here, I hope you take something from this video. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Hey guys, this is Das Waffles, and today I've got a World of Tanks video for you, or should I say, World of Tanks Mercenaries, because
Wargaming's gotta be real hip and cool to get with that younger crowd.
Yeah, so I'm kind of a few weeks late to this party, but I figured I'd make the video anyway because I wanted to voice my opinion. This video is going to talk about possibly wargaming's biggest fucking boo-boo to date, and quite a few agree. So, with this update, 4.5 or whatever the hell it is, they renamed the entire game because they're that proud of the pile of dog shit they put out. But the whole update revolves around these things that I'm showing you here, an entire tech tree of air quote mercenary tanks. They took the spare parts bin full of chassis, turrets, and guns and mashed them together, gave them autistic names, and gave you the option to pay real money for them, but yet they are saying these are not premium tanks, guys, because they don't have like the silver earning bonuses and shit. It's a premium tank, it's just a shitty premium tank because it doesn't earn extra shit. And apparently, the months they've spent on this, they didn't even make a tier 9 one, it just jumps from tier 8 to 10. Yeah, they won't add the personal mission tanks and those tier 10 premiums and shit like the Object 260 on PC, but hey, there's the Tusk. You can buy a Tusk. I would imagine you could pay for that thing at some point or another. Anyway, so they added these things. They also, a couple premium tanks. One of them is a Russian premium TD, the T-109 Bison, as it's called. I don't know, it kind of looks like your typical, particularly, can't speak English, pay-to-win Russian premium on paper, with how thick the turret is and how ridiculously good the gun stats are for its tier. I don't know, who knows, maybe it's not broken, it just looks like that on paper. Oh, and if you wanted one, here's a Su-152 with some grass on it. And then there's a premium T-29 because I guess this was coming sooner or later, although, granted, it is a reskin, which pisses me off. It's a reskin of an existing tank. How original. It does look nice, though. I will give it that. It's got a nice little "don't meme on me" sneck on the side of the turret there. Anyways. Besides the tanks that they've added, and actually, before I even go any further with that, I just want to go ahead and say, if some of you are already getting upset or salty or you're steaming over my opinions so far, it's just my opinion. You've got something to say, or if you don't like what you're hearing, you could either turn the video off, or if you're gonna slam me in the comments, at least do it through civil discussion. I'm not going to respond nor give two shits for just pure hate comments at what I'm saying here. But anyways, moving forward, minus the tanks that they've added in, they took a bunch of the maps that have, quite a few of them actually, that have existed in this game for freaking eons, or it seems like it anyways. Reskinned them, which nobody asked for, by the way. Thank you, Jew Gaming. Gave them new names and threw that in on the side with the fucking Frankenstein tanks they put in, and that's the bulk of the update, essentially. No new tier 10 lines like the Super Conqueror, the WZ-111-5A, no new HD models for any of the tanks, no brand new maps as far as I'm aware of. I think they recently dropped like a new map or something post-update or something. No nerfs or buffs of any significance that I'm aware of. I haven't noticed the few times I played the game after the update. I didn't read the patch notes. Maybe there are buffs and nerfs. I could care less at this point. I'm not going to read the patch notes. The update is pretty aggravating to me, and it has been for quite a few other people. And from my understanding, apparently a lot of the competitive fellows and the more, I guess, well-known or vocal individuals in the World of Tanks community, as far as like the Discord and the forums and shit, and a lot of the like super sweaty pro dudes are pretty upset with this update, which is understandable. I can relate. Other people think the update's fantastic and good for them. Here's a sticker. If you want to keep praising Wargaming, that's completely up to you. Honestly, at this point, and I've had this opinion for a while now, but I haven't actually stated it up until now, but I truly think Wargaming Console in particular does not respect its customers, not in the slightest. They've had months to put an update together, and this is the pile of crap they put out. And all the WoTs continuing to just reskin existing tanks in the game, sell them for like 30 to 50 bucks a pop, and there's people that eat that shit up. I don't know. I honestly think their game's slowly it's been spiraling down a pretty shitty course. I'm not going to say the game's dying. It's probably far from that, or a decent bit away from that. I wouldn't quite say that. But they're not going in a good direction. And I think they need to shape up. I really do. But anyway, this update really didn't do them a good service, especially with the whole War Thunder launch and shit literally around the same time they dropped this update. That kind of just added salt to their wounds. Not saying that War Thunder's super amazing, fantastic, and perfect or anything. It's got its own problems, but you know, it's a pretty good game. But that's a whole nother topic, different video. Anywho, going into closing remarks, while I do feel the game's current update as a whole is a huge, utter, diddly-doo-damn pile of donkey shit, as many other people agree, and while I do feel that Wargaming no longer respects its player base, nor do I feel they even listen to them anymore, I will still play this game. Because when it's not giving me a brain aneurysm from all of the frustrating bullshit, both from the game and the company, it does give me some degree of entertainment. Plus, I've just invested so much time into it, like 4 years now, or however fucking old it is. It would just be weird for me personally to just stop. Basically, I'll still play. Wargaming just will not get my money. And they haven't received my money for months now because until they learn to respect its consumer base once again, they're not getting any of my money. I would encourage many of you to do the same because honestly, at this point, I think the only way Wargaming will listen is when their pockets start to thin. And the money flow starts to slow or stop. But unfortunately, with any game, there are sheep that play, and I don't feel that we may even, I don't know, we may not even get them to listen. They probably won't. But it's worth a shot, I suppose, isn't it? Anyways, it is what it is. And honestly, at this point, not really sure what much else to say. Before the video wraps up, I'd like to hear what you guys think of this whole debacle and the update and all that. Feel free to discuss it down in the comments. Just be civil. Any hate will just be deleted, or I won't respond to it. It's just toxic. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and if you'd like to see more of my content, subscribe and click the little bell button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.